And this is the Italian cast on, and it's very nice, like for hats and gloves. And see, it goes, the stitch goes around like a tubular cast on, and this stitch is for knit 1 purl 1 ribbing. So let's do this. So I'm going to do this very slowly. Leave a long tail like if you were making a long tail cast on, and put your yarn on top of your needle or a slip knot, whatever you wish. Hold on to it, and then put your fingers like if you were making a long tail cast on. And now what you want to do, I'm doing this very slowly. So under the first strand, pick up the back and pass it under and up. Now go from the back to the front, under both, over and pick up the back. Again, under the front and pick up the back. And now under both and over, pick up the back. Under the front and pick up the back. Under, from back to front, under both, and pick up the back. Again, under the front and pick up the back. Now under both and pick up the back. So once you have as many as you wish, once you get the hang of it, you can go pretty fast. So, but once you have all the stitches that you want, go put your, like a little loop on your needle so it doesn't unravel. So there we go. Now with this stitch, it is important that the first 2 rows you pass the purl stitches without working them. So that means if you can see your knitting, you have a knit and a purl, 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 a knit, and so that's my first one, the first one I'm going to knit, just to secure it in place. Okay, so the next one is a knit, and then I bring my yarn to the front and pass the next one as if to purl with the yarn in front. Bring the yarn to the back, knit, bring the yarn to the front and pass the next one as if to purl. Bring the yarn to the back and knit the next one. Yarn to the front and pass this one as if to purl. Knit and pass as if to purl. Knit, yarn to the front, pass as if to purl, and I am knitting the last one. So let's do another row of that same thing. So this I'm going to knit, and so you can see which ones are the knits and the purls. So knit, bring your yarn to the front and pass as if to purl. knit, and pass a zip to purl, knit, and pass a zip to purl, knit, and pass a zip to purl, knit, pass a zip to purl, and knit. And now you can knit regular ribbing. You can now go like knit and purl. So that's my edge one, and I'll go knit and purl normally. But it is important that you do your first 2 rows to establish your stitches, because you do want it to look like a tubular, like it follows from the other side. And it looks very pretty, like for a hat, because that's the part that's closest to your face, and you have a very nice finish there, see, or beginning. So thank you for watching. Share us with your friends, and like our page, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.